Remember the Cold War? That tense, decades-long standoff where the world held its breath, waiting to see who had the bigger nuclear arsenal. Well, what if I told you we're in another Cold War right now? But this time, the most powerful weapon isn't a missile. It's something you create every single day. It's data. Every time you click, every search you type, every place you go with your phone in your pocket, it's all part of a silent, global struggle. A new kind of war that might decide the fate of nations without a single shot being fired. Think about it. Data is the fuel of our modern world. It's what powers the artificial intelligence that's changing everything. It's behind the economic forecasts that move markets. It's at the core of surveillance systems, military strategy, and even political campaigns in this digital age. The countries that control massive amounts of data don't just understand the world, they have the power to shape it. Now, here's a mind-bending thought. All runs out. But data, it never does. Every second, humanity generates an unbelievable amount of new information, location data from our phones, health records from our smartwatches, our financial transactions, our online shopping habits, what we watch, what we like, what we share. It's an endless stream. This data allows governments and corporations to do some incredible things. They can predict trends before they happen, influence our decisions in subtle ways, and optimize systems for maximum control. This is why many experts now say data is more valuable than any natural resource on the planet. And like the Cold War of the 20th century, this rivalry is almost entirely invisible. We don't see massive parades of tanks or silos filled with warheads. Instead, nations are competing over things like data centers, cloud infrastructure, the undersea internet cables that connect continents, and the supply chains for semiconductors, the tiny brains inside all our devices. Why does this matter? Because control over this infrastructure means control over the flow of information itself, and in our world, information is power. Modern national security has been completely transformed by this reality. Governments now use data to detect cyber threats from hostile states, to monitor foreign military activity, and even to predict social unrest within their own borders. In many situations, data-driven intelligence can react faster and more effectively than any human team. It's a game of speed and prediction, and whoever has the best data wins. But this creates a new kind of vulnerability. When a country relies on foreign platforms for its social media, foreign companies for its cloud services, or foreign-developed AI systems, it risks losing control over its own national data. This isn't just a technical issue. It's a major strategic problem. It can lead to economic dependence, a weaker position on the world stage, and a loss of national sovereignty. The old Cold War was a clash of ideologies, capitalism versus communism. But this new Cold War is about something far more fundamental. Who owns and processes the world as information? It's a battle for digital supremacy. And this fight doesn't just influence governments. It shapes our daily lives in ways we're only beginning to understand. It affects what products we buy, what news we see, and even the cultural trends that define our society. The algorithms that are fed by this massive amount of data decide what content shows up in our feeds, what videos are recommended to us, and sometimes what we come to believe about the world. Power over data is power over perception. So, where is this new Cold War being fought? It's not happening in secret underground bunkers or on remote battlefields. It's happening in the server farms that dot the globe. It's happening inside the complex algorithms that curate our digital lives. It's happening across the vast digital networks that connect us all. There are no bombs. No air raid silence. Just a silent, relentless competition for control over the most valuable resource in human history. In the 21st century, the fight for data is the real Cold War, and we are all on the front lines, whether we know it or not. What do you think? Is this an exaggeration, or is the future really being decided by who controls our data? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you found this interesting, consider subscribing for more deep dives into the forces shaping our world. See you in the next one.